today, China leads in 5G availability, and America is home. And this legislation comes none too soon, for America faces a fork in the road when it comes to wireless. At the end of the first Trump administration, the United States led the world in 5G availability. China was a distant 11th. President Trump expressed a bold vision. He declared, and I quote, "The race to 5G is a race we will win." Remember it well, so I was standing next to him when he said it. The president bet on wireless innovation back then, and the wireless industry. Fast forward, today, China leads in 5G availability, and America is home. And that too was no accident. To be sure, the wireless industry has continued to invest in massive amounts of capital. But as a nation, we fell behind because we did not act with urgency. Well, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act is a clear repudiation of policy inertia that we've seen in recent years. We once again have a chance to empower American entrepreneurs and to benefit wireless consumers. And you'll notice that I'm not saying that we will empower entrepreneurs, simply that we have a chance to empower them. And that's because progress is not the same as endpoint. That is to say, identifying bans and setting an ambitious target is not the same as making spectrum available. President Trump, Senator Cruz, Representative Guthrie, and others set the goal. They set our sights on America's wireless potential. That was leadership. Now, we need to convert that potential to reality. We need to execute. It's like that classic Seinfeld episode, one of my favorites, where Jerry attempts to rent a car. If you recall, he gets to the counter, the agent says they have a reservation in his name, but they don't have a car for him. And as Jerry explained in words that resonate today, you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important thing, to hold it. But in our world, Congress calling dibs on 800 megahertz of the spectrum is nice, but it's making a reservation. Holding a reservation requires us to clear spectrum, to auction it, and to do this in a timely way. And that's really the most important part of the public airwaves, putting it to the highest value use for the benefit of all Americans. Now, the task for all of us, industry, regulators, and policymakers alike, is to hold this reservation.